time I did this, I was very femme. And then I moved out here, and by the end of May, she was pregnant.
I think it was a couple months after we met that I got pregnant.
I think Danny forced me to just, for lack of a better word, grow the
up.
hell up. This one guy came up and he was like, how do you do that with so much hair on your head? And I was like, the same way you do it. I just put it in a ponytail. But I mean, look at us, we're gorgeous. Why wouldn't you stare?
I was not expecting Danny to be Danny. Like, I was like, okay, so Danny's a man.
Wait, so Rose was reversed, but he's still not gay. He on some like non-vicious shit, low key.
And then I met Danny, and Danny was not a man. Danny was a woman.
Hey, you say you have some things to ask me. What's up?
What drew you to James? Like, coming from just liking females, just liking girls, like what made you drawn to him?
I'm Danny, and I'm a masculine woman who married a feminine person.
What the fuck? This some 2025 shit. Real shit. This some 2025 shit. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. YouTube just be handing me layups sometimes, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug. This shit about to be interesting as fuck.
Man.
I'm James, and
Shout out my nigga James.
I'm a femme-ish man that married a masculine woman.
I ain't gonna lie, he not really gay though, cause like he getting pussy. You feel me? So is he really gay? He not gay.
I identify as straight, although it's questioned by pretty much everybody in my comments all the time. But it's like, they don't really know me. If you were to ask my family, they would be like, oh yeah, he's always been this way. Like, he was always a little different.
I guess I would say that high school
Niggas swear they different.
The first time that I felt comfortable dressing.
Nigga getting stub pussy.
And I didn't feel as judged.
Nah,
I would say
maybe he on to something, like, you feel me? Maybe he on to like some shit.
Is
Stub
probably
up
the
that
most
nigga.
feminine, masculine presenting woman that I've ever been with. My thing is, I still want to be with
Oh, look at that baby.
I like the fact that she's in touch with her femininity. So we met. At the time, I was doing TikTok lives. We started talking and chatting it up. And then, like a month later, I flew to Kentucky. And then we hung out for 4 days, got married. 9 times out of 10, I'm the one that's coming.
Yo, I just sneezed that hiccup. What the fuck?
Like a month
Baby gonna end up being a dyke?
later.
Okay, so Twitch, I just read a comment. You could blame Joe Knows 122. I might know him in real life, but you could ban his Twitch. He don't really stream, you feel me? So you could ban him. You feel me? Not me. I didn't mean to say that. I just read the comment. You feel me? My bad, Twitch. That's me. That's on me. That's on me. Now you can't say that. You can't say that, Twin. You feel me? But hey, them black trucks is gonna come get you. It's too late. You feel me? It's already too late. The deed is already done. Like, just wait like 15 more minutes. The black trucks is coming. You feel me? But Twitch, I apologize. I apologize. But back to why I put this out. I wanted to see what is around Indiana and say I'm glad you're here. You feel me? You got Ohio, Kentucky, Illinois, and Michigan all around Indiana. I know your city ass. I know your city ass, bro.
I flew to Kentucky, and then we hung
I gotta
out
go
for 4
outside too. They
days,
finna get
got
me.
married.
Yeah, it's over.
9 times out of 10, I'm the one that's
Yeah, it's
gonna
over.
catch the eye of the public. So it's mostly like, is he really with her? Like, is this a couple?
We're not
Are
even
they
real
friends?
places.
Or is he with her as a cover-up?
But
My bad, saying it was right there. My bad.
Give them an ugly look because I don't like it because I know they're judging him.
But I mean, look at us, we're gorgeous. Why wouldn't you stare? I've always been a femme man for the most part, but there's been varying levels of how femme I've been. The last time I did this, I was
He don't got that
like,
shit on.
I wore heels.
They be some gay
My
niggas that be having that shit on. He don't be having that.
My
He don't got that
nails
shit on.
always done. That's one thing. I'm gonna keep done all the time. I'm gonna have my nails done. Like, I'm not wearing
Yes, girl.
whatever. At one point in life,
Nah, let me
being
chill.
very honest, I used how femme I was to
Nigga straight
get
with extra
validation.
steps.
But I don't need that validation.
Hey, yo.
Like, I've come to terms with who I am, and I love who I am.
You know that?
I'm married.
That
to cry out
motherfucking
loud.
shit be
Like,
killing me.
I scored, so. The only women I've dated for the most part have been masculine.
I never dated a femme before, but
I'm gonna keep it a buck. Shout out her, but her cut his ass, bro. She has a slick over mohawk taper. I never saw this combo ever, nigga. I never saw this combination, bro. Slick to the side mohawk taper? Nah, what the fuck is this?
talked to a couple before I met James.
Through social media. I feel like that's like a common thing nowadays, people meeting on social media.
Well, your caption said looking for a wife.
It was. And what did I get? A wife, period. I was being my loud, obnoxious
I know
self.
them pancakes
Went to
ass.
DM me on our first date.
Mohawk mullet slip
Yeah, you
taper.
gotta know some. We got matching nails.
And then we went.
That
and got
shit probably
coffee.
takes 7 hours to do with that bullshit.
Wow.
Yeah, that shit probably 6 minutes.
That following May, I moved out here. And by the end of May, she was pregnant. Welcome. Welcome to my restaurant.
Wait, hold on.
She was pregnant. Following May.
And I got, well, I was drunk.
That following May, I moved out here. And by the end of May, she was pregnant.
It took this nigga 1 month to get some buns? Nah, I ain't gonna lie. He lucky on some shit. No line with a taper is insane. I mean, she is a girl though, you feel me? Like, she do get, and she got that white hair. Name a white nigga who really getting they shit shaped up in the front, you feel me?
Welcome.
They gotta go to the barber together and
My
shit.
restaurant.
Probably.
Come on, Chiki.
Yo, them pancakes look ass.
I feel like we don't really have necessarily like roles.
Yeah, it's
She got a
I would
taper
say
then?
It's kind of opposite. Like, people would think that I would.
Nah, look at her cut, guy. Yo, bro, look at this cut, bro. Like, I'm really like, bro, and this is not even a taper. I thought it was a taper, bro. Like, yo, bro, this shit is like blowing my mind right now, bro. What the fuck is this? This is some yeet shit.
cook.
So, who would you say wears the pants? So to speak.
I would say we both wear shorts,
Yeah. Oh, I like that.
right?
Yeah, we both wear shorts. So on March 4th, 2024, we went to Petco randomly.
Yeah, the
We were
blended
looking
look
at
insane.
cats, and
I wonder if the other
cute
side
one,
is
and I
blended,
was
bro.
like, can we just take it
Like, you
home?
see how they not, you see how they not showing the other side of the cut?
Home first. And then I was like, when you said we had to get married in order to get a home.
His line of ass too.
Well,
I didn't even peep
I
his
already
shit.
said I would marry you.
Their shit
And
fucked.
then we went on our way to the courthouse.
And then we were married. That's your parents' love story. And then a couple months later, you were here. We were theoretically talking about having a kid. We were like, yeah, it would be cool to have a kid. Like, we're in a position where we'd be able to sustain a kid. And then it happened. And we were like, oh,
Baby damn near got the same haircut as the mom. Oh my god! Oh my fucking 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 god! What the fuck? Like, god damn.
we're really having a baby right now. I would say my family was probably more
Oh,
vocal.
wait. My bad. Hold on. That shit too zoomed in.
Than hers was. Us getting married, I kept quiet for a while because I knew my family would be more vocal. They're kind of used to my spontaneity. They're kind of used to me just coming out of the woodwork.
Wait a
or something.
second.
Oh, well,
Keep it a bug. If they fucking, right? Who you think doing the moaning? If he supposed to be the female on some shit. You get what I'm trying to say? You think that nigga moaning?
I told my mom as soon as we walked out the courthouse, and she was cussing at me first, and then she said, well, as long as you're happy, I'm happy for you. And then with the baby, she was more than excited for another grandchild.
Come on, Stinky. You wanna find something to wear? A little outfit?
The designer.
Your designer clothes in here? What do you want?
This
The
nigga
Papa
fade
bought me
ass
this
too.
one. Carson is 3 months. Well, she'll
Oh,
be 3 months
Carson.
in like a week and a half.
I think it was a couple
As long as you're happy,
months
it's crazy.
after we met that I got pregnant.
I've always wanted to be a dad. I didn't think I'd be a dad this early. I want to be a dad like closer to.
Yeah, that's not them.
30-ish,
That's a whole different
but
family.
Here we are. Layla's supposed to come over in a minute.
Who, Layla?
Oh,
You ready?
I think so.
Layla's my girl. She was the first friend that I made
It's a nigga, right?
when I moved to.
Layla gotta be a nigga.
She said she had some questions for us, but I don't know.
Am I
She didn't
bugging?
tell me what they were, so she just said she needed to talk to us.
Oh.
But we'll see. Should be fine.
Hi, my name is Layla.
Oh, Layla actually
I
a girl.
met
My bad.
James
That's on me.
At my
My
job
bad, that's on
now.
me.
I mean, he's a pretty unique individual, so I think that's what drew me to him. And then as we started hanging out, as we started getting to know each other, I
Layla!
liked Danny, and then, you know, obviously they're not your normal like heterosexual couple, and so that kind of intrigued me. I was not expecting Danny to be Danny. Like I was like, okay, so Danny's a man, and then I met Danny, and Danny was not a man. Danny was a woman. When I first met Danny,
My shin hurt.
would be like, why is he
think I'm
your
dying.
friend? At first, we didn't see eye to eye. At first, we weren't friends. We weren't hanging out solo, and so I guess for me, I was like really nervous to talk to her, really nervous to ask her questions. Hi, Danny. Nice to see you again.
Ah, damn.
Just got off work, so.
Thought that was me walking
We
in.
wanted to just chit chat, kiki haha.
Hey, you said you had some things to ask me. What's up?
Yeah. So you know, working at the youth center, you know, we're around a lot of families, a lot of diverse families, and
Yeah.
the youth, and it just got me thinking about, you know, some concerns I just want to bring to y'all's attention.
You about to fire this nigga?
From a place of care and love. How are you guys going to battle different opinions that some parents may have, since you guys aren't, you know, the normal picture of mom and dad?
So I think it would be like one of the
Ooh, a fake
things
get me
that we
mad.
have to have the conversation with her like in a manner that she understands at whatever
Of
age it
course,
comes up.
yeah.
Like, and I think that us will kind of be her norm.
Do you think the talking to her about, you know, how you guys present will be easy if she ever comes to you with questions, or when she comes to you with questions about, you know, my daddy takes me to go get my nails done,
Yeah.
and my mommy takes me to go work out. Like,
Yeah.
how is
So-
that gonna look?
We more than
The
anything,
fuck?
we want her to understand. Like, look,
That
it is okay to be different.
Yeah.
It is okay.
that can't happen. Why she acting like that's like crazy? I feel like she's dragging it. You can't work out with your mom. What the fuck? You can't go do your nails with your dad.
That your family is different, but it is okay that other people have normal families too.
Yeah, I guess like one opinion that I see like floating around, like when I'm with you guys or when I post that I'm
That's a
hanging out
dumbass question.
with you guys,
Yeah.
is obviously the way, you know, Danny doesn't present like how I would present, or she presents more
Definitely.
masculine. I guess what drew you to
I feel like
James,
some people just
coming
gotta, like,
from
mind your business, like, just
liking
mind your
females,
business.
just liking girls, like what grasped, like what made you drawn to him?
I think it was his feminine energy.
'Cause I'm a baddie.
Yeah, that too.
So do you guys think, you know, you're in it to win it, you're in it for life, in it for the long haul, and
We locked in.
Locked
forever?
in. You see the Rock?
I
do
do.
You, do
I
you
do
see the Rock?
I do
Nah, that
see
nigga got a
That's
ring.
Nice. It's really
So,
nice.
yeah, I mean,
Beyond Carson.
Nah, hold on.
Beyond.
This nigga might be cheating in life, bro. I forgot niggas could say that shit. My bad. Forgot niggas can say what? Can say what? Retarded? You can say retarded. You can say retarded now. Retarded you can say. You can't say the other shit I told you. Nah, this why we can't mind our business. Nah, low key. Bro, cause this nigga low key cheat in life, bro. He getting rings and shit. Like he probably a stay-at-home dad on some shit, low key. Why can't your pops be a bad bitch, bro? I didn't say nothing about that. The fuck? When did I say anything about him being a bad bitch, bro? My nigga Cardi a bad bitch.
and I think that Carson has drawn us closer because we didn't have that time where we were just dating,
Yeah.
or we were
Yeah.
just friends. We were figuring out a lot
Yeah, retarded
about
is valid.
each other that we didn't necessarily
I thought
do
you
before.
probably just can't use it in a certain way.
I'm so happy I get to be in view how that unit grows and flourishes.
Yeah, girl. Bestie.
Locked in. Okay,
How you
well, I
can't
gotta
read?
go.
Walk you out, child.
Yes.
He said
Bye,
that shit.
Danny.
Nah, I know he said that shit, but I didn't say nothing about it.
Bye, girl.
Bye.
Bye, bitch.
Later.
Okay.
I think it was a good day.
Yeah, I think we had a very good conversation.
Good
with Layla.
conversation. I hated the gym.
I'm glad to hear that.
I ain't gonna lie. Come on, bro. That bit, bro. The mom not working out, bro. Let's be real. You think she in this bitch with my build?
I think now it's just like how we come together at the end of the day. Like it's the one thing that we do together most of the time. Unless I don't feel like
No,
it.
I think you can't say it
Then I'm
towards
not
somebody.
going.
Like
I
if you
will
saying some shit
people
like
used to,
what you just said is retarded, I think that's good. But if you be like, you are, you feel me? I don't think you can say shit like that. Like you can't like do it directly towards somebody.
come up to me when I used to have hair like down to my ankles. Or people would come up to me while I'm at the gym. This one guy came up and he was
Oh,
like, "How do you do
okay.
that with so much hair in your head?" And I was like, the same way you do it. I just put it in a ponytail. So eventually, we want to open our own gym. Well, it's
She
gonna
definitely
be her
don't go to the
gym.
gym. Get the fuck out of
Right.
here.
Be
Yeah.
the manager.
I'll be like behind.
Wait, what she said? Hey, what they talking about? Hold on, let's lock in. Let's lock in real quick, Gio.
Or people would come up to me while I'm at the gym. This one guy came up and he was like, "How do you do that with so much hair in your head?" And I was like, the same way you do it. I just put it in a ponytail. So eventually, we want to open our own gym. Well, it's gonna be her gym, but
You're gonna be the manager.
I'll be like behind the scenes doing the money stuff. But we gotta put a daycare in it
For all the parents.
for all the parents.
Look at you.
Marriage doesn't come with instructions, and we're young. We did it fast, but we'll be fine.
Yeah.
Nah, I ain't gonna
excited
lie.
to see.
They are practically giving their kids' future classmates a layup. I'm gonna keep it a bug. They giving them a layup. They giving them a layup.
What's next for us?
I think we're each other's opposite.
Oh, she be working out. But this look like an old vid though. I ain't gonna lie, this look like an old vid. She kind of fell off on some shit. You feel me? This is some old shit. She not built like these no more. You can tell she not built like these no more. He not even built like these no more. He don't even got that bun, none of that shit, bro. So they really just capping for the image. But I see it. I see it.
There's stuff that I needed to learn that he had taught me, and there's stuff that he needed to learn and that I taught him.
Damn, that
We
nigga
both didn't
odd.
know that we needed, but
I'm gonna keep it a buck.
I think Danny forced me to just.
I'm gonna keep it a buck. I ain't fighting no gay nigga, bro. Cause gay niggas got different fighting styles than the average nigga, bro. Cause I'm on some shit like these, like what's up? You feel me? Then the nigga hit me with one of these bitches. I don't even know how to counter that. On some windmill shit. Gay niggas love to do the windmill shit. I don't know about that fighting stance. I might just have
that
to
I
give
taught him.
it to
But
bro.
we both didn't know that
Pause.
we needed, but
I think Danny forced me to just, for lack of a better word, grow
Grow
the
up.
hell up.
what I love most about James is that he's willing to work for things now, that he's willing to understand and, go out and go
Bro,
get
gay niggas can
things
fight. Shit, nigga, I know. Who you
for our
telling?
family.
Who you telling,
I
nigga?
love most that Danny pushes me. She has made me grow to love. Most that Danny
Nah, she got that shit on the other side of the shit too.
pushes me. She has made me.
Nah,
grow
nigga, that
to
shit
love
weak as fuck fighting.
being the family man. I love being a dad, and I think
that shit
that's
weak as fuck.
because
Fighting shit don't
Danny
work
has
if you got
made me
hands.
appreciate the small things.
What you talking about? You talking about the gay nigga fighter stance? Yeah, you think that shit don't work? That nigga gonna clock you on the top of your head. Pause.